Okay.
All right, so we are here at Startup Grind. I have with me JD. I'll let JD introduce himself.
Hello, everyone. My name is JD Audena. I am an early stage investor with Connetic Ventures. We are a data-driven VC firm based in the Cincinnati metro area. And since 2019, we've been leveraging AI and machine learning to help evaluate founders, teams, and startups. So really excited to be here at Startup Grind. Met my friend Naman, and we're hitting it off.
We should have Ruben also join us. We are staying together in a founder's house. It's one of a kind experience. This is my first time at Startup Grind.
Me too.
Tell me about the experience, man. Here.
Oh gosh, there are so many startups, so many visionaries and dreamers, and there are so many investors, and the content has been really good. It has exceeded my expectations for sure.
And for me, it was like so diverse and like a lot of different aspects to this Startup Grind, that you have like investors, advisors, startups, of course, and then you have like sponsors and directors like coming from all over the place for different chapters, right?
Yeah, that's really cool that Startup Grind has such a huge presence internationally. I think a lot of people who come here with a dream to start a company, yourself included, it's a global scale of vision.
Absolutely.
And so it's important that we respect that.
But tell me about, so I'll go right in.
Yeah.
So I've never met a VC investor who is so savvy in using AI, man.
Well, thank you. I just think we're in such an exciting time.
Yeah.
The barriers to building are at the ground. And if you have an idea, and it doesn't have to be a company, it doesn't have to be a big company. I think, there are just times in my day where I'm like, oh, you know what, I bet I could leverage AI to do this. And something I tell a lot of people is there's a chance AI is never as cheap as it is today. So you just got to get in there, you just got to play with stuff. And I'll tell you, I think one of my inspirations, I saw a VC that I respect in the industry. They were hiring a very junior role, and this was like last fall, and they put AI native as one of the requirements for this junior VC role. And I thought to myself, I'm like, well, what does it mean to be an AI native VC? Like I said, we use AI in our process already. We've been doing it since 2019. But that was when I was like, there's no falling behind. So I gotta dig in and learn this stuff. And so just do the research, build stuff. Best way to learn, fail. I got a lot of projects that aren't done yet, but talking to great founders like yourself really helps to sharpen me. And I'm blushing. Yeah. I love what you're doing. And I was telling someone else, I'm like, I looked at your platform and how you're leveraging voice AI, and I'm like, we could use this in our workflow. And so thank you for being an inspiration. Keep at it, run. What's your favorite thing you've built outside of your company?
Ooh, that's a hard one. So I've built a small app just to practice for the interview for my family, because someone in my family who was planning to changing jobs, and they were like, man, you're building the entire platform, why can't you build an app for me? I built it. It was just a small interview practice app, and it was such a great feeling that somebody else is using that you can build in a day, not even a day, in a couple of hours. Now just make it work. It doesn't have to scale. It could be just for you.
It could be just for you.
Exactly. So we are living in a fantastic time where the apps that you can build, it can 10x your productivity. I mean, if it affects others, your business is right there, but it could be just for you, and it could improve you in multiple ways. I've seen you building lots of or orchestrating lots of agents, and it is improving your productivity, right? It is
absolutely. Sometimes it can be a little bit of a distraction. I was telling someone else, I stay up very late some nights because you can do these things. Sometimes, so why not do them? But I want to go back to something, because I am a VC.
Sure.
And you're telling me you built this interview practice app for your cousin. How many people do you think are like your sister that would want the app that you built for her? Should we be looking at that? You want me to write you a check?
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind money.
Let me see this thing.
No, man. I mean, overall, the people are like, in general, struggling, right? So this is just like a small effort that we did for solving one kind of a situation. We built like a talent hub just for people who actually want to build like practicing sessions. They can build and they can share. Like they can build an interview session. Like my sister now, she can build an interview session on Talent Hub at Kasuro, and they can share with her friends or her community. So.
Wow. So see, that's really insightful, and I tell people this too. When you build things, small things with AI, whether it's for yourself or your sister, the process of going through that and learning about it enables you to build bigger things for your work or your business, because you understand how you can apply it.
Absolutely.
So that's really cool. That's already a part of what you're building.
Yeah, and she landed a role. So that's
it works.
I'm not claiming the 100%
I need to hear this pitch. I need to hear this pitch.
I should get her actually. It's a weird time at job market, to be honest. Like, its skills are changing, market is changing, tools are coming out every day and every hour basically, and you have to keep yourself upfront as a candidate who's looking for a job, or somebody who is like want to keep themselves like up to date with all these agents, all these frameworks that are coming in. It's tough. So. More community, more sharing would definitely help, and also from the employment side, like from the hiring side, it would be great if people can showcase their skills. Something that like direct connection could end up landing a job. Yeah.
There are some really established platforms out here that are charging a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that model lasts very long in this new age we're at. So thank you for building and trying to disrupt it.
Tell me if I'm wrong, right? People are spending like $20, $30 subscription from Cloud Code just to apply. On the other side, hiring managers and like HR teams, they're paying like thousands of dollars just to screen them out. So it's AI versus AI. It's crazy, right?
Yeah. Definitely need that human element. So I love that aspect of what you got.
But I'm like super curious. You mentioned that you are data driven. Like, tell us about like how data driven and AI driven. How do you guys leverage basically or harness AI capability to map through finalizing like potential companies, investments, and things like that? Yeah.
Well, there is a world of opportunity. We started leveraging AI back in 2019. We were not using LLMs, and then LLMs start coming out, and it's like, well, we need to incorporate this into our process because this is what people are like familiar with now, and so how do we do more of that? I think one of the first things that we did, which is an excellent use case of AI in our kind of unique kind of investment process workflow, is we built a data room into our product where you can upload your diligence docs directly to the data room. And so we very easily, one of the first things we did is, using LLMs to extract some critical data points from these dense documents sometimes to surface that really easily. And then from there you can just do lots of stuff. I can scan it. I think you can write custom prompts to contextualize it based on other proprietary data that we have and we use. So there's just a world of opportunity.
I mean, it's crazy that you guys are already on top of it. Actually, that gives you unfair advantage to actually see see any tech company are using the right tools or what is out there in the market, like because every day there are new Anthropic release or OpenAI release or some cool tool coming out. You guys are already on top of it, so it's great to see like ventures who are ahead of the curve basically.
Hey, I get the privilege and the honor of doing a job where I get to be inspired by great founders who are building, breaking molds, and dreaming up a new world for all of us every day. So I guess it's just a side effect.
We should do another one somehow, maybe online or something. We can share our maybe Cloud Code setup or things like that. It's super fun. Cool. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks,
man. Thank you for this, man. Yeah. It's good. Yeah, good.
Just let it rip.
Yeah.